What is welfare politics and what is investor politics?
Well, the distinction really has to do with thinking about what the term investment means. When people talk about investing or investors or investment, they think about, stocks and bonds or people with green eye shades in libraries thumbing through books of interest rates and so on. But investment is really just a concept that refers to what do we do today with the resources we have available. For example, imagine you were back in primitive times and you had a choice between gathering fruits and vegetables for lunch today or working out in the field to plant seeds that is going to yield maize, 3 months from now. Okay, the first will be an example of work that really leads to immediate consumption. The other is an investment activity. You're denying yourself gratification. It's really hard work. It's hot. You have to dig in the ground. Put
we
the
don't
corn
like that.
in. Okay, so it's hard work in the short run, but it pays off big in the long run. Well, really, all economic progress is based on this balance between consumption and investment. You don't want people to never consume, to deny themselves forever. That would be impossible and unpleasant. But denying immediate gratification in order to gain some larger benefit in the future is a big part of what makes any kind of progress possible. Well, when you get into the political debate about what should government do, you have a similar kind of a choice. Should the government's job be to take the resources that are currently available and just redistribute them? This person has too much, this person has too little. Let's switch it around. Or should the government focus on activities, on functions that it can do well, that actually sort of act like planting those seeds in the ground? They pay off in the future. You could, for example, tax people's money and then give other people that money. Or you could tax the money, you could build a road or build a port. Now, we might debate, how that should be done or whether the private sector could be a partner in that or something. But if you think about it in sort of broad terms, in today, unless you work for a construction company, you don't get any immediate benefit when the taxes go to the road. But once the road is completed, some years later, months or years later, then you have more opportunities to travel to work or to shop or to get around the traffic jam that you used to get stuck in every day. So it pays off. That is, in fact, a form of public investment. Well, lots of public policies that have been adopted in recent decades vitiate against the idea of investing as the goal. They really just redistribute income, often squander the money, or on the tax side, we have a variety of policies that actually discourage people from saving and investing and encourages them to just go out and shop and spend as if that's the best thing for the economy.